the last year, I've gone from investing personally in startups to forming a fund, 10x10 Capital, to invest more professionally and institutionally to progress exceptional black founders across Europe. I spent some time with Samsung last year, getting introduced to the Z Fold phone, and it's become an integral part of my life. Whew. So this device, as my workflow develops, my device develops as well. I even think it fast-forwarded my business progress probably a year. In our business, speed is everything. So the Z Fold has strengthened all my relationships. I was a good communicator before, but now I've become great. Entrepreneurs and investors would sometimes complain, hey, you didn't share deals with us. Oh, you didn't share this investor with us. That's because I had a small screen device, and I'll get to it later, meaning never do it. But with the Z Fold, I get to view my whole network in my database. I pull that information immediately. So when there's a deal, I know who it's relevant for. When there's an investor, I know who they're best for, and that adds value to all these businesses. Once in a while, you get super special founders. So today you get to meet Josephine, the founder of SOJO. The whole market loves her. She's changing the world and changing the world of sustainability forever.
So a couple of years ago, I found that the whole experience of getting your clothes tailored or repaired was incredibly archaic. And we set about trying to change that through technology and logistics to make it super convenient. For me, I had a really skeptical view of the investment landscape in general. And I think what's been incredible about us developing our relationship has been this understanding that investment and support and the community doesn't need to look one certain way.
Entrepreneurs are always asking, hey, that Z Fold device, is it actually making your business better? Is it more efficient for you?
You've definitely become more accessible, whether that be replying really quickly or we're able to do multiple things when we're on a call with each other. It's not doing a follow-up and then sending me something. It's like it's being done whilst we're both there and it's on a joint document or something. You've become more productive.
So these investors and entrepreneurs trust how I work. They feel the efficiency because the speed at which the device brings to my life, my work process.
I can't wait to have the Fold in my business. Mainly because I feel like I'm also working on the go always. Like every minute counts. You're always doing multiple things at once and you're always doing it in multiple locations. And essentially it's providing that device that allows you to work where it understands that you have a multitude of things going on and a multitude of places that you might be doing them. One thing that I'm really bad at is actually the follow-ups. I have a great call with someone, I think, oh, amazing, great connection to be made. It's crucial to building long-term relationships and long-term connections over just chatting the first time and not actually having subsequent meetings.
So you know what's interesting, right? When I'm on calls with people and I'm multitasking on the Fold and taking notes, doing a follow-up, checking other candidates for next meetings, I know they haven't got a Fold in their hand because they're like, oh, scattering around and trying to do stuff a bit later. And I'm like, oh, this sucks. And so I can feel when someone isn't as efficient as well.
That's me. And I can see already how the Fold would be so useful in sort of counteracting that. I am that person who's all over the place when it comes to organization. And I feel like it would be incredibly useful in our business.